What's up, my boy? Come here. Come here. Why you want to meet a 15-year-old boy for? We're gonna make an example out of you, bro. Cool.
I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed. Hey, I hope those women follow you, homie. I hope they follow you, bro. I got kids, homeboy. I got kids.
So the day that we have been dreading has come to fruition. We are now seeing people's lives be ended on live stream. What's going on, everybody? Look, I don't know how else to really put this. I don't necessarily even want to make this content, but it must be made because this is what I have been talking about. Other people have been talking about for a long time, and we've been getting made fun of because we've been trying to bring light to this situation. This streaming stuff has got to stop. IRL streaming has got to stop. Content creators and the audience that they cultivate does not know how to stop themselves or know right from wrong, and ultimately somebody is going to get hurt, if not worse, killed, and I'm sorry we are at that point. So Vitaly is an old school YouTuber who has grown to massive success. I don't even necessarily need to explain who he is, but he had gotten arrested a while back for something that he did to this woman that was jogging. He had accosted her, attacked her while he was high, and she sued him and he got arrested. It was a very ugly scene.
I don't know why I wanted to attack this girl.
He goes and gives her a hug. She's like, get away from me. And he grabs her and throws her on the floor, starts punching the shit out of her.
Now we can only speculate as to why he was on drugs. You know, people use drugs in many sorts of ways, recreationally. Maybe he's an addict or whatever the case may be. I can only think that knowing his history and who he is and the type of content that he makes / made in the past, this content shit, this fame shit has gone totally to his head, and now he's taking it so far that he is attacking people while he is on some sort of hallucinogenic drug.
I ruined my whole life and the whole thing.
What do you mean? What do you mean you ruined your whole life?
I attacked this girl for no reason. I ruined my life because I just want to die.
What do you do for a living?
I do for a living. I'm so fucking successful. I'm famous. Do you remember the best soap in 2012?
Yes.
You remember the guy who dressed up as zombie chases the guys in the hood? I'm Vitaly. Fucking uncensored. Where I do pranks with topless girls.
Okay. Let me go get you some water.
Oh, and I feel so much sympathy for this guy. But we know that Vitaly's not a normal person. We know that he's not a good human being because look at what he did to Neon, and we don't necessarily care about Neon, but this is what he did to his girlfriend who was an OF streamer or OF model.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
What's up? I wanted to get an autograph.
Do you have a problem?
Oh, fuck.
Do you want
You're
to start a fucking problem?
Crazy.
Yeah, you're dating an OnlyFans girl,
You're a
bro.
grown-ass man doing this.
Oh, yeah?
Get a
So
grip of your
what?
fucking
You're a
life.
fucking Indian twin. You're an Indian twin, bro.
And that's all in the name of content. But just like any other content creator, once you run out of all the ideas in the world and you've taken streaming to the extent that you could take it to, and you're starting to feel the pressure of falling off, you've got to turn to the thing that everybody wants to see. Ask Pretty Boy Fredo, he'll tell you, catching a predator. So now we have Vitaly going around baiting people or egging on people to meet them and posing as a child or whatever the case may be, and he's teaming up with celebrities to go down to these places, have these predators meet him at these places and confront them on his live stream.
Meet the 15-year-old? You want some 15-year-old? Why you want to meet a 15-year-old fucking boy for bro? Are you a fucking pedophile or what? No. You go to jail.
Turn around.
You're a good jail, bro.
No.
Yeah, bro.
Turn around.
What are they
Do you want
doing?
to go to jail?
Why is he shaving his head?
Because you want to fucking meet a 15-year-old boy.
Are they serious right now?
Watch out, guys. Go over here. Go there. Turn around.
Okay, this is not real.
You ready?
Fucking wall.
No. Close your ears, guys.
Is this a flashbang? What is this? No way. No way. I'm not here to stand for or defend any person that is going after young kids. That is not my prerogative right here. But stuff like this, and I made these claims during the Gideon situation, are we actually bringing justice towards these people, or are we doing this for entertainment's sake? You're not doing anything productive if you're going there, bullying this man, trapping him in the corner, shaving his head, which I'm damn for sure certain that's a form of assault, and then throwing a grenade at him. I promise you it's not gonna go well if the counter in court is, well, you was a pedophile and he was trying to lure young kids. Both sides are stupid and disgusting. That's not the way to do it. That man ran free anyway and he's still gonna be back on the street. And the problem is, especially when you bring these people onto your platform or you do these in surrounding areas, people don't know how to act properly and they're not on the same page as you. Look, Ty Dolla $ign's a celebrity, so I'm pretty sure he knows what he's doing, but I even saw him put his hands on that man, in which that man could then claim he assaulted him. But in other instances, it won't be so subtle, and that was proven true when you decided to hem up a 73-year-old man and try to do the same shit.
How do we peacefully
I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed. Hey, I hope those women follow you, homie. I hope they follow you, dog. 'Cause I got kids, homeboy. I got kids.
No.
Oh my God.
Stop them.
Yo.
That was some random that was listening to or hearing what was going on during Vitaly's live stream, and he decided to take matters into his own hands and punch that dude. And hey, another keto off the streets. Again, not defending it. Round of applause there. But what he does not understand, and this is where it gets absolutely insane in the membrane, that guy apparently ended up dying.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, man.
Listen. Oh my.
Alright, I do need to walk past you, though.
And he's literally still live streaming as if this is like some normal shit to do. And I think it's crazy because Vitaly then turns and is looking like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this happened. Yeah, because you're trying to make content with real life situations and environments that you can't control. There's a reason why Chris Hansen and those other people on the shows, the professionals that do it, lure them to a more private situation because they want things to be in a more controlled environment. Now, because it's on your stream and because you were accosting him and hemming him up, that man got punched in the face. He hit his head on the ground. And I'm not saying he didn't deserve to be punched in the face if those accusations are true. But he got punched in the face as a 73-year-old man, hit his head on the back of the ground. He got knocked out and is apparently bleeding out on these streets and is no longer living.
Why did I have to witness this, bro? What a piece of shit guy.
And Vitaly can show as much remorse as he wants to, but at the end of the day, you're enabling this behavior by doing these things in public. What type of time was your security even knowing that they allowed this guy to get this close, not only to you, but to the stream as a whole? If you were really about protecting stuff, making sure that this went over in a proper manner, then I would assume that you would have done a better job of securing that area or situation. This wasn't serious. You're not a serious guy. And all these other content creators aren't serious people. If they were going about these actions in a more professional way, then hey, I might be totally for it. I'm not opposed to getting these EDPs off the street. I'm not opposed to any of that. However, when you do things like that in a vigilante way, a lot of stuff can happen. You could end the life of an old man. Now, hopefully that old man is okay, because I'm starting to hear conflicting reports about this person not actually being dead or whatever the case may be. But honestly, this is a lose-lose situation for everybody involved. Vitaly, you are a large streamer with a large platform. You saw the way that they were mobbing you and surrounding you before these things even happened. You should have taken better precautions because somebody actually got really, really hurt in this situation. That old man literally could be dead. But no, none of that matters to you. Making the best banger video is what matters to you at the end of the day. And now we're seeing in real time more and more kids do dangerous stunts like cutting up in traffic and getting into accidents or driving their cars into lakes. We're starting to see those things in real time, and we are getting closer and closer to not just one but multiple confirmed deaths when it comes to this streaming and content stuff. If we are not taking serious actions toward these things that are happening on the internet, we're gonna see a total generation of people getting wiped out. I don't think predators should be allowed to walk out on the streets, like, of course. However, I think that it is not up to you to be the judge, the jury, and the executioner in these situations, especially when you're not even taking it seriously because you're running around shaving people's head and you're looking more to shame them instead of taking them up off the streets. That man is gonna go cut his hair and be back on the streets the next day. But what you do gotta realize is that you are inciting violence amongst the people that are watching you and your crowd. And then when these people start taking legal action against you, because that 73-year-old man could take legal action against you, you're gonna be on the hook for all of this. What point are we doing this for? I don't have too many thoughts besides we have got to stop this IRL streaming nonsense, and I'm pretty sure Kick isn't gonna ban him. At this point, I'm now calling for everybody to just get off the platform that is Kick, because the only reason why they're continuing this stuff is because people are staying tuned in because they want to see some sort of fight or some sort of interaction or whatever the case may be. We have got to stop patronizing this website or somebody's seriously going to end up 6 feet under.